Hey guys, Hobbybox604 here doing group break 487, the case break of 1516 Series 1. As you can see, the case is all sealed up and good to go. Oh, heavy though. There we go. So, break this one open. As you can see, the empty box is there. 12 boxes in front, right here. So I'm going to split this video into two parts, the first 6 boxes and then the second 6 boxes. There we go. Alright everyone, good luck, here we go. This box ends in 100. 6100, good luck. There's the empty box. All base pack to start out with. The first young gun is Brent Kulak for the Calgary Flames. Space. Base. Yeah. It's not too bad though, because I remember opening the other case this morning with Lee and we hit probably 6 packs, 8 packs of all base.
One box?
Yeah.
Oh.
Space. Our second young gun is Colton Periaco for the Blues. Space. Yeah, the base cards look really good this year. We have a upper deck portrait of Nicholas Backstrom for the Washington Capitals. Space. And we have a Shining Stars of Sidney Crosby for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Space. And our first Young Gun canvas of Jack Eichel for the Buffalo Sabres. That's awesome. Thank you. No worries. So we hit an Eichel, so let's hit a McDavid in this case too.
Was it canvas?
That was canvas,
Wow.
yeah. And we hit a Shining Star of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins for the Edmonton Oilers. This one is the blue version, but it is not numbered. Space. Yeah. That's super sick. And we have a Upper Deck portrait of Steven Stamkos for Lightning.
I feel like I'm gonna get this.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Hope everybody else gets something.
Oh, for
Super
sure.
sick.
For sure. And we have a Max Domi Young Gun
Wow,
for Arizona.
there it is.
Yeah.
So a Domi and an Eichel in the same box.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. No kidding. Let's hit a McDavid in this box too, right? Space. We have an Alexander Steen canvas for the St. Louis Blues. Space. And we have a Stanislav Galiev Young Gun for the Washington Capitals. And base. All base pack. Another base pack, sorry guys. I just
It's not
had
like the base are so bad cards this time.
no, exactly. The base look really nice. And we have a Shining Stars of Jonathan Toews for the Chicago Blackhawks.
Terrifying. This set or the next one?
I think the next one. Yeah. I originally thought that Eichel was going to be in the next one too, but
I think the
there
Eichel.
he is. And a Yuri Hoodler portrait for Calgary. We have a Evgeny Medvedev Young Gun for Philadelphia.
That usually means McDavid's on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've seen in the trend.
Yeah. Well, this box is pretty sick, so
That's pretty.
it'd be super wicked.
Be the greatest box.
I know, right?
All time.
And we have a Upper Deck canvas of Marian Gaborik for the LA Kings. We have a Charlie Coyle Upper Deck game jersey for Minnesota.
There's the hit from this.
Yeah. Four packs left. Hopefully there's McDavid.
First box is
Yeah.
everything.
Exactly. Oh my god, a Connor McDavid
Wow.
Young Gun. That's
The
crazy.
Greatest box of all time.
Exactly. Look at that. There you go.
All you need is like a Panarin and a Larkin, and you pretty much have like the 5 cards that
Exactly.
everyone's going for.
That's crazy.
Imagine buying that box.
I know, right? That box is sick.
Yeah. You just bought that one box.
Amazing. I know.
Unreal box.
Okay, we have a Jonathan Quick portrait for LA. That is amazing. Now we just need a high gloss in this box just to make it ridiculous, right?
Piece of history.
Yeah. Oh, crazy. Henrik Zetterberg Shining Stars for Detroit.
Pretty good. 3 shining stars.
Yeah.
Four.
4.
Four.
1 blue, 1 2, yeah.
Mm.
Alright. And a Rick Nash Upper Deck Canvas for the Rangers. So there's the first box of the break. And
Very
we've
sweet.
hit Eichel, a McDavid,
Pretty much
and a
everything.
Domi. So nice. There we go.
Are you sorting those and looking?
Just the hits will go in there.
Oh, okay.
Our second box is numbered ending in 1169.
And for my team's base out?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
sweet.
Of course.
Are you shipping all the base out? or-
No, no. We just send the hits.
I took a Nash also, right?
Yes, you did.
These are so nice.
Yeah. Empty box. All right. Second box. Here we go. We have a Steven Stamkos Shining Stars for Tampa Bay. All base pack. We have a Daniel Sprong Young Gun for Pittsburgh.
Nice.
And an Antoine Bibeau Young Gun for Toronto. We have an Evgeny Malkin Upper Deck Portrait for Pittsburgh. All base pack. Sorry guys if I'm double checking. I'm just paranoid of missing an exclusive or the high gloss. But
What?
luckily,
I don't have Colorado, right?
no, I don't think so. And our next is a Devontae Smith Pelly Upper Deck Canvas. All base pack. Next we have a Steven Stamkos Shining Stars in Blue. We have an Oliver Ekman Larson portrait for Arizona.
We had a lot of comments in the chat about the first box.
Yeah, yeah, that was the best box.
All time.
Yeah, we have a Nick Cousins Young Gun for Philadelphia. The Ben Scrivens Canvas for the Oilers. Nick Shore Young Gun for LA.
What's that mean?
And we have a upper deck portrait of Ryan Miller for the Canucks. And we have a shining star of Corey Perry for Anaheim. Elias Lindholm canvas for Carolina. We have an Oscar Lindberg Young Gun for the Rangers. We have a Signature Sensations of Sergei Bobrovsky for the Blue Jackets. Space. And a Shining Stars of Mark Messier for the Rangers. And we have a upper deck portraits of Malcolm Subban for Boston. We have a Jonas Kampainen Young Gun for Boston. Space. Yeah, exactly. Now it's Jets' turns, right? Whoever wishes for something, they get it. Jake Allen upper deck canvas for St. Louis. Two checklists that confused me, sorry.
All base.
Yeah, all base pack. Last pack in box 2. Of a Sergei Bobrovsky upper deck game jersey. And there we go. Yeah. So that's that.
Nothing's ever gonna match the first box.
No,
but
that first box, yeah, exactly.
pretty sweet.
So the third box ends in 11:59. Yeah. 11:59. The 6 Young Guns were 1, 2, 3. They were Sprong, Bibbo, Cousins, Shore, Lindberg, and Kampainen.
I need someone else to put all the base.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just after you go through them, just pile them up super high. It's all good.
For sure.
Yeah.
I can find a spot over there.
Yeah, sure. If you want, whatever's easier.
Okay,
Oh, they're not. It's such a mess here. just stack them right on there, and then after I finish these 6 boxes, we'll take a minute. Yeah. Oh, paper cut. All right. Third box. All base. We have a Kevin Fiala Young Gun for Nashville. Another base pack. We have a Joel Edmondson Young Gun for St. Louis. We have a portrait of Patrick Kane for Chicago. Oh, we got an Upper Deck exclusive of Kuznetsov for Washington, numbered 8 out of 100. Space. Next we have a Sidney Crosby Shining Stars for Pittsburgh. And Eric Carlson Canvas for Ottawa. And Max Pacioretty Shining Stars in Blue for Montreal. And an Upper Deck portrait of Ovechkin for the Capitals. And a Stefan Noesen Young Gun for Anaheim. Space. Jonas Hiller Canvas for Calgary. Keegan Lowe Young Gun for Carolina. All base pack. A Mario Lemieux Shining Star for Pittsburgh. David Krejci game jersey for Boston. And we have a portrait of Jacob Delarose for Montreal. Montreal. Space.
What's missing ahead? Ottawa?
I know Ottawa got a canvas, I think. We have a Jordan Wheel Young Gun for LA. And we have a James Van Riemdijk canvas for Toronto. We have an Andrew Kopp Young Gun for Winnipeg. And we have a Van Riemsdyk portrait for Toronto. We have a Shining Stars of Corey Perry for Anaheim. And a Kerry Ramo canvas for Calgary. There we go. We'll be moving on to the third box shortly. This one is ending in 6111. There we go.
The last box are pretty decent too.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all, no. I have a Zach Parise portrait for Minnesota. All base pack. And we have a Nicholas Patan Young Gun canvas for Winnipeg.
Very sweet.
Yeah, that's wicked. Yay, Domi. And we have a Ryan Hartman portrait for Chicago. We have Matthias Janmark Young Gun for Dallas. And a Jamie Benn canvas for Dallas. have a Scott Hartnell Upper Deck game jersey for the Blue Jackets. We have a Jonas Donskoy Young Gun for San Jose.
I think it's on display near the St. Box.
Really? Crazy.
I'm not sure on that one. I think so.
We have an Adam Henrique portrait for New Jersey. And we have another Stamkos Shining Stars. We have a Pasternak canvas for Boston. We have a Johnny Gaudreau Shining Stars for Calgary. Yeah, that one's nice. All base. Next we have a Young Gun checklist.
McDavid Bennett.
McDavid and Bennett. I don't know if that's really a hit or not, but
It's a pretty decent
I'll put it aside and we can randomize it afterwards.
1 in 40, I think.
No, it's got two logos on it, Calgary and Edmonton. So it's gotta go between those two.
No, I mean, in general, I think it's 1 in 40 packs.
Oh, 1 in 40 packs?
I
Oh,
think.
cool, nice.
That's a Young Guns checklist, I believe.
Mm-hmm, yeah. And a Henrik Zetterberg Shining Stars for Detroit, the blue version. Surprised those ones aren't numbered, you know? Whatevs though.
That parallels to the Shining
Yeah.
Stars, I think. If they were numbered, it'd probably be like some ridiculous number. Like
Oh, for sure.
$12.99. Not even a point of numbering them anymore.
Yeah. We have a Sergei Plotnikov Young Gun for Pittsburgh. And we have a Matt Pumpel Young Gun for Ottawa. All base pack. The Philip Forsberg Shining Star for Nashville.
Hey, Shirley.
Hey Andy, how are you?
Good. How did it go?
It's going.
Oh, you're still going.
Oh yeah.
One of the greatest boxes of all time.
Yeah.
You just
We
missed
hit
it.
Daniel Sedin portrait for Vancouver.
Yeah.
It's like Eichel, McDavid, and Domi in one box.
Yeah.
In one box?
In one
Yeah.
box, yeah.
Are you serious?
Canvas Eichel.
Yeah.
Cheating?
Yeah.
Wow. That's nuts. In one box.
In one box, yeah.
That's crazy.
Next we have a Josh Anderson Young Gun for Columbus.
remember Lee hit to David,
2, yeah.
and he hit an Eichel canvas too.
Yeah. And we have a Max Pacioretty canvas for Montreal. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, you have more contenders.
Oh yeah, only for you, Andy. Only for you. And our 5th box ends in 1171. Maybe. My
That
hand
is
wasn't
unheard
shaking.
of.
Yeah.
Eichel, McDavid, and Domi.
It's just missing Panarin and Larkin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Probably.
Like
The
a,
one box upper deck was probably like, oh,
yeah,
just overdo it.
craziness,
Some
exactly.
of these young guns over there. Is that the box?
No, those ones are over there. Just because they have to be
Yeah, okay.
bagged and
Tagged and tagged.
exactly. Empty box. All right, good luck, everyone. I have a portrait of Sidney Crosby for the Penguins.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. That box was so good.
Is this still the same break, or is this?
Yeah, same break.
There's 12. Oh yeah, there's 12
12
boxes.
boxes, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I know, and I already had to open 14 this morning with Lee.
Oh.
So my hands are getting a little numb, but that's okay. I have a Zegnas Girgensson canvas for Buffalo.
You got Buffalo?
Yeah. I have 10 teams in this
So you got
break.
Eichel, huh?
Yeah.
What team? What other ones do you have?
I have Buffalo, Chicago.
You got Panarin, right?
No.
What about Ellers?
I have a portrait of
I don't
Claude
have
Giroux
all- I
for
don't have
Philly.
the break.
No.
No. I have Buffalo, Chicago, Carolina, Islanders, Kings, Flyers, a couple other teams. Oh, Washington also. Washington, there's been a lot of.
And a Connor
Ovechkin
Brickley
portraits.
Young Gun for
Nice.
Florida.
We bought a case and 2 boxes, huh?
Yeah.
Are you just separating all the base?
Oh no, I'm just separating my teams out and then I'm gonna take out all the doubles.
Oh, I see.
We have a Corey Schneider canvas for New Jersey.
I'm done to bring my checklist.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
You just got the checklist.
Oh, I have devils too.
Might as well just buy a case.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah. You have a Shining Star of Malkin for Pittsburgh.
Well, a lot of these,
All base pack.
a lot of these rookies I've never heard of.
Yeah, those ones over there.
Reach over.
Yeah, of course.
The next UD2 would be probably gonna be overstacked too.
Definitely. We have a Victor Arvidsson Young Gun for Nashville.
Ah, there's the Connor. Wow. Told me.
All base pack.
What was this from last night?
Yeah, those ones.
Oh, a lot of rookies I've never heard of.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
This is the best rookie class
Yeah.
for cards. Is
A
on
blue
Con-
Shining Stars of Rick Nash for the Rangers.
the best Canucks set in a long time.
Any
Yeah.
Bertanins and McCanns yet?
Bertanen's in the second set. He's not in this one.
He's on this one?
No,
What about McCann?
McCann's in this set. I don't think there's been any.
Mike Condon Young Gun for Montreal.
McCann and Hutton are in this set. As young guns.
McCann's doing really well.
portrait of Marion Hossa for Chicago. Space. And Emile Poirier, Young Gun for Calgary. I know, and like I don't know a lot of these rookies either.
I don't know
I'm like
too. I thought
butchering their names.
I
I'm
thought
like,
I knew.
"Nah."
I thought I knew the rookie class, but I guess I don't.
A lot of them are like the 9-game rookies.
Okay.
And they pull them out, like Gallia.
Yeah, I'm going
Corey
to recognize
Crawford
a lot of these.
canvas for Chicago.
9-game rookies.
Yeah.
Oh yes. That is so funny. The 9-game rookies.
That's what they are. It's like 9-game rookies, 40-game rookies, and then seasonal rookies. I think.
Yeah, the 9-game rookies.
And we have a portrait of Bobby Hull for Chicago.
It's like the first time all of the artifact redemptions will be like prominent players.
Then I saw a Upper Deck Series 1 Connor
Shining
McDavid
Stars, Max
autograph.
Pacioretty for
Yeah, I asked him
Montreal.
For like $5,000
Oh, the SP18. I think that is like one in something crazy amount of packs.
Crazy.
Because they couldn't get Eichel to sign, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, he's a league.
Yeah.
And Kyle Turris canvas for Ottawa.
Leaf isn't licensed still, are they?
No,
No.
no, I think Upper Deck is the only one that's licensed.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be really weird, you know. But that's the only way you're gonna get a signature from him.
Eichel, yeah. I'm
Unless you
gonna
get it like
Eichel.
actually done by him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna support Leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get a couple of them. I mean, the in the game use is really good. Oh, we got 20.
And we have a Sergey Kalnin, Young Gun. Kalnin, thank you. Young Gun for New Jersey.
This might be another Domi box.
You think so?
I think so, because there's been a couple, like, if Medvedev's in the box,
Yeah.
then,
Don't use it about.
no, then McDavid's in the box.
Really?
Yeah. And I think if,
Anything get pulled from this open box yet?
People have taken packs, so I
They just take
can't
backs.
say.
That's fine.
Unfortunately.
That's fine. I'll probably buy the rest of the boxes and a couple contenders.
Yeah.
last pack always gets something good.
That's not last box.
Last pack always.
It's the last team mojo.
And,
Wow, you're all stocked up with
So
some good stuff.
Yuri Hoodler Upper Deck game jersey for Calgary.
You tired yet, Julie?
I'm getting there.
Want me to take over?
It's all good.
Okay.
I'll let you know
I
the
think
thank
the
you.
chat people would get pretty mad.
Why?
When she's like been the Super Bowl
Yeah.
champion.
De La Rose Young Gun
for the
from
last 3
Montreal.
weeks.
I've been a luck sock in the last 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah. I've
I
pulled so
hit a
much.
Sidney Crosby to 5 from contenders.
Oh really?
Yeah, gold recall. I hit a McKinnon patch from contenders.
Oh sweet, maybe
Yeah.
you should take over that.
But I chose the box.
Actually,
I
Lee
win.
Dawson should be doing this.
And a Grant Fuhr Shining Stars for the
I
Oilers.
saw the 1 in 48,000 piece of history Medano pulled in the morning.
Really?
So
Yeah.
that's it for the 5th box. We'll start on the 6th one.
Any
That
autos,
one
Bo?
is ending in
I think
1170.
Signatures.
Of
I don't know. I think I got one.
Bobrovsky.
Yeah, but
Bobrovsky, okay.
There we are.
No,
1170.
no high glosses yet.
No. I'm hoping.
Exclusives? There should
Yeah.
be one per case.
Yeah, we hit that one.
One per box, isn't it? Exclusives?
Maybe.
Not box.
Exclusives?
Yeah.
The weird thing about this set is Sundin's listed as a
Yeah, I know, I
Blackhawk.
saw that. Yeah, it's Blackhawks.
It's strange, which is why everyone picked the Blackhawks at the moment.
That's strange. That is. Can anybody get it and see what it's all about? Or is it
No,
just printing error?
I've never seen it.
And empty box.
Maybe it's just a printing error because we never played through Blackhawks.
Yeah. It'd be interesting though if you pull the card and it's the Chicago logo on top of it.
You know what? Maybe somebody's listed on eBay. Let me take a look.
Yeah.
That's the out of
And we have
25,
a
I believe.
Backstrom Upper Deck game jersey for the Capitals.
It's Matt Sundin, right? Matt Sundin.
Yeah.
Blackhawks.
1 of 25.
That's just really strange. Blackhawks.
Did it come up?
No,
We
I'm
have
just,
a Stefan Nosen Young Gun for Anaheim.
There's too many stuff in this.
Yeah. But that's the thing, even when I opened the case earlier, there some of the Young Guns you get quadruples of them.
Yeah.
The 9-game ones?
Yeah, no
I think
for
no since the full season get that's why it's on cards.
Keegan Lowe
9
Young
games
Gun
in.
for Carolina. That would be sick if a box with like 4 McDavids and 4 Eichels and 4 Domies and
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You never
Not
know.
gonna happen.
Have the faith.
All 8 pieces of
I'm pretty sure this year Upper Deck made sure that their correlation was really, really spot on.
I don't
Zetterberg
know.
portrait for Detroit.
Because anytime Medvedev's come out, it's always been a McDavid in that box.
Really.
Yeah. I forget who's paired with the Panarin.
Rick Nash Shining Stars for the Rangers.
Only he was on Columbus.
That's right.
Only he was on Columbus.
And Tyler Ennis Canvas for Buffalo.
You got Buffalo, huh? Or did you chase an Eichel, or did you just say
I
Buffalo?
already got it, go.
Oh,
I don't need to chase it anymore.
oh, here's looking for this. Do you like Buffalo?
Sort of.
Yeah.
I want the Eichel Larkin double card.
No,
John
I'm gonna-
Tavares Shining Stars
If you like
for
Buffalo.
the Islanders.
This is my, this is what Hothead Hands hit me.
Reinhardt?
The
Nice.
10 gold. This is what Hothead hit me.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Has
she
he
got-
played in the NHL?
Who?
Reinhardt?
Yeah.
Is he a full season Reinhardt?
Yeah, he is full season guy.
All base pack.
This is what else Hothead hit me a little while ago too. Reinhardt and Joanne.
Obsidian.
Yeah.
Oh, Obsidian script. What does Obsidian script come in? Is that
Kevin Fiala
Ultimate.
Ultimate?
Young Gun for Nashville.
It's like the third Fiala or the
Second one, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should just buy those 2 boxes and sit here and crop them.
Okposo
Yeah.
portrait for the
Hope
Islanders.
for a second box like that McDavid Eichel
Gosh.
Domi. Actually, the Domi canvas is a really sick card. When you
Yeah.
just like look at it,
Yeah.
Domi canvas is a really nice card.
Yeah, Lee hit that. Where, do you know Lee?
No.
Lee Dawson? He was. He bought a case, right?
Yeah.
The Luongo canvas is a
And
pretty
very
card
nice,
too.
we
Yeah.
hit a
Still up.
Victor Arvidsson Young Gun exclusives, 41 out of 100 for Nashville.
Is that you? How many teams do you have?
It's like 10.
10 teams?
10 teams. I took all the low price ones too, or like almost low price.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this is a random.
No.
Okay.
An Eberle canvas for the Oilers.
I think it's somebody took with Minnesota and they got a pretty decent hit right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know the rookies from Minnesota.
Not
I
a
don't
rookie,
even-
It was a game.
Yeah.
I don't even
it's a
recognize
jersey.
half of those.
I don't think there are rookies from Minnesota. You're just hitting whatever
Yeah.
jerseys and other
What
stuff.
was it? Jersey? Charlie Boy?
Charlie Coyle, yeah. He was 7th overall, I think.
Yeah.
All base pack.
I think that was in the first box too. That was the first half for
Yeah.
Charlie Boy.
He was 8th or 9th overall 3 years ago.
And another all base pack, unfortunately.
All base pack.
Mm-hmm.
You
Timu
gonna go for the full
Solani
forces
Shining
this year or no?
Stars
What?
for
The
the
full
Anaheim
forces?
Ducks.
The full force?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
New line coming out from Upper Deck.
Really? No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna. I'm pretty much, right now I'm just gonna do, this is probably, well, for the season, probably Premiere. And I don't know what else I wanna do. Maybe the new Black Diamond. I'll see how the
Carey
cards are.
High-end
Price
black
portrait from
The new
Montreal.
one,
Yeah.
Did you do the Tim?
I cannot,
Tim Hortons?
no, no. I did a couple packs. I got some good ones. Yeah, I probably bought a total of 9 packs, and I hit a Patrick,
And
Carey
Joel
Price,
Edmondson Young
franchise
Gun
force.
for St.
Oh,
Louis.
And I hit a Sidney Crosby franchise force,
Oh.
and I hit a Carey Price above the ice
Wow.
from 9 packs.
Yeah, think the bad thing
Oh
about Tim's
shoot, is Ernie in the room?
Yeah, he is.
Oh shoot, I forgot your card, Ernie. I'll bring it next time. That Steven Stamkos about the ice Tim Hortons.
the only bad thing about Tim's is, you know, right
Claude
away,
Giroux
like, what's in the
canvas
back that the franchise sports
for
are not.
Philadelphia.
They didn't put any decoys in, right?
Yeah.
So I've seen people just go into the store and ask for like 5 packs and then pick one, and then just take the above the ice or the franchise stores. And agree with you, but whatever. It's all fair game.
And a Ronald Kennens Young Gun for Vancouver.
Oh, Cannons and McCann then.
Ken-
Or for Tanning.
McCann
McCann.
and Hutton.
And who?
Hutton.
Wow, so Britannia and McCann are not in the series.
No, McCann, Hutton, and Cannon.
Really? We got 3, huh?
And the next one's apparently Bertanen and Gaunt.
Okay. McCann's actually pretty good. He's doing pretty well.
And a blue Philip Forsberg Shining Stars for Nashville. Space. Oh yeah, this was like a Nashville box.
Nashville.
Yeah.
There's always been the Nashville box, Ottawa box, and Chicago. From what I've seen.
Matt Pumple portrait card for the Ottawa Senators. 2 packs left from the first 6 boxes of our case.
Oh, you just started.
And a Colin Miller Young Gun
We should've
for
got in on this
Boston.
break.
What's that?
You should have got in on this break.
No, I moved that private case.
Oh, cool. How much is the case? 11.
11, I was doing it to people.
Yeah.
Not bad. Pretty good.
And we have an Andre Pavelek canvas for Winnipeg. So that is the first 6 boxes from our case. We're going to be back with the second part shortly, guys. Thank you.